In a serene village, nestled deep within the heart of Japan, there lived an elderly tea master named Hiroshi. His name was renowned not just for the precision of his tea ceremony techniques, but for the wisdom he imparted. Hiroshi was a man who understood the profound teachings of letting go of attachments, and he lived by this philosophy every day. One fateful morning, a young, ambitious student named Kaito approached Hiroshi, seeking to study the art of the tea ceremony under his tutelage. Kaito possessed undeniable talent, but he was easily swayed by worldly desires and attachments. He yearned to learn not just the art, but also the essence of the tea ceremony. Hiroshi agreed to take Kaito as his apprentice, but only under one condition. He believed that the most important lesson Kaito could ever learn was to let go of attachments. Hiroshi held the conviction that a cluttered mind, full of desires and attachments, couldn't truly appreciate the art of the tea ceremony. Kaito was perplexed when Hiroshi handed him a beautiful, ornate teacup. Their first lesson began with Hiroshi pouring tea into the cup, steadily filling it until it overflowed. The tea spilled onto the tatami mat, wasted and unappreciated. "Why did you do that?" Kaito asked, bewildered. Hiroshi calmly replied, "The teacup was already full, Kaito. Just like your mind, cluttered with attachments and desires. To learn the art of the tea ceremony, you must first empty your cup." Kaito had an epiphany that would change the course of his life. It wasn't just about the teacup, it was a metaphor for his own existence. Over the following weeks, Kaito began a transformative journey of letting go. He started with material possessions, recognizing that these external attachments had little bearing on his inner peace. Gradually, he released his grip on the desires that had cluttered his mind, distracting him from the present moment. As Kaito began to let go, he discovered a newfound sense of peace and clarity within himself. The burden of attachments had lifted, leaving space for a profound appreciation of life's simple beauty. He felt lighter, freer, and more attuned to the world around him. After weeks of dedicated practice, Hiroshi finally felt that Kaito was ready. He handed Kaito the same teacup he had once filled to overflowing. This time, Kaito's mind was as empty as the cup, free from attachments and desires. As he performed the tea ceremony, he did so with grace, mindfulness, and deep appreciation. Kaito had not only mastered the art of the tea ceremony, but also learned the invaluable lesson of letting go of attachments. He went on to become a renowned tea master himself, and like Hiroshi, he shared this wisdom with his own students. The empty teacup, which had once been a symbol of waste, now served as a constant reminder that true beauty and wisdom could only be appreciated when one was free from the burden of attachments.